NIU Dynasty, we are back with the Flexbone rebuild of the Northern Illinois Huskies here at the end of Season 5 and our best season yet. Already guaranteed, haven't even played our bowl game yet. We know this is the best season we have had yet. The team is coming together very, very well. I'll go over everybody we have recruited so far who we're still looking to get. First, we're just going to go over our history here a little bit at NIU. So this is only a few days for you guys, but it's been like a week and a half or 2 weeks, so this is more to remind me as well as you guys. But here is our history. So obviously we took over in 2024. 5-7, then 4-8. We expect a little bit of a dip in something like that when we're bringing in something like the Flexbone offense, and nobody was ready for it. We didn't have the players we wanted. We didn't have anything we wanted. And then we're starting to build. We are starting to put some things together. 2026, we finished 6-6, which somehow was good enough to get us in the MAC championship game. We won that. We won our bowl game. Last year, 2027, also 6-6, a little bit disappointing there, but we did win our bowl game to finish 7-6. Now 2028, 8-4. Even if we lose our bowl game, best season we've had yet. I think we're trending very, very much in the right direction. And I have decided, so these long form rebuilds, I'm going to cap off at 10 years. Just because this could take, if I'm actually just going till I win a national championship, we could be playing College Football 25 for years. This could take a long, long time. So we're going to cap it at 10 years and just see how we can do before moving on to the next team, which I already have a few ideas of other rebuilds, how we're just going to totally change the style of a team and see how we can progress them through 10 years, keeping the same playing schedule and everything. It's not about me beating the computer. It's about building a team that can still win even when we're not in control. So that's going to be the plan for these more, long form Dynasty rebuilds. We're also going to be starting, once campus tour is over, more short form rebuilds where I'm going to cap it at 5 years. We're not going to play any games, and we're going to have smaller goals. Just something like break a school record, win a Heisman, something like that. And it's going to tie into what we're going to be doing with online head-to-head after campus tour is over. I don't know how many people watch the Dynasty and the online head-to-head stuff, but we're going to try to keep those tied together. So take a team like, I'll just throw Kent State, just because they lost again last night, and they're terrible, where we would take them through a whole season of online Road to the College Football Playoff, see how we do. Probably not great, but we did win with them already in campus tour. And then we would do a rapid rebuild with them that following Saturday. So we'd have 3 episodes of online head-to-head games, full Dynasty rebuild of that team on one day. And then that's it for that team. And that we'd cap at 5 years. And we'd, like I said, find some school record or something. Just see how we can do. I am also considering an online Dynasty, if you guys would be interested in joining it. That will not be until 2025 at the earliest. I'm hoping January. I still have to actually sit down and think about how we want to do it. But if you are interested in that, all the signups and everything are going to be through the Discord, which the link is right down below. You guys can come in there and help me brainstorm some ideas too. I'll tell you right now, nobody's going to be Alabama, Texas, Georgia. Nobody in the top 60 of 130 teams. We're all going to be taking bad teams and seeing how we can do. So if you're interested in that, Discord link right down below. Okay, so that's enough for this intro. Let's go over to our recruiting board. I'll show you guys how we're looking there. And here I will hide my face just so we can see I am up to 450 hours. We're using 17 of our scholarships. Again, I like to keep some scholarships for some transfer portal guys that we might be on the lookout for here after this season is over. But as our current board sits, TCU might be able to jump us because of that pipeline and the visit. That's going to be close. Green Gem, wide receiver. Athlete, yes, physical wide receiver. So we're still hoping to get him, but we'll see. Then we're looking pretty good on these guys down here. Green Gem right tackle, 2 of them. Offensive line depth is always going to be a good thing. So if you find Green Gems on the offensive line, I'm pretty much always going to go after those guys. Even though they're both right tackles, obviously one can move to left tackle. Who knows? Maybe one's better as a guard. This halfback we did just add. We just found him, another 3-star Green Gem. And I liked him because 91 speed, 91 excel. That's pretty much it. I just like those. 85 agility is great. Offensive line depth, halfback depth. Always going to be good things. We do have a new punter here. We're going to try to get a nice power punter, Bruce Yazzie. Now, Finau Hall is going to be leaving us here shortly. A right guard, we just threw him in because we liked his run blocking stats. A right end. And this wide receiver I just found, he's 6'5", 180, decent speed, decent everything else. He had no other offers, so I figured why not? We'll jump in and try to get him too. So that's in general who we're going after right now. Who we've already gotten is the best recruit we've ever gotten. 5-star Jaden Calloway, our first ever 5-star cornerback there. Find some more green gem 4-star guys. Our QB of the future here, Gio Laborn. As much as I love Adderley, he is a junior. We only got 1 year left with him. We got to start looking forward. I really, really liked how this guy was looking. We can go over and look at his scouting here quick. He's got the Option King off platform, 91 throw power, 86 speed, 96 acceleration. This guy, I'm just going to say this guy over and over again. Right outside linebacker, Alex Nestor with quick jump, so he'll obviously be an edge rusher for us. This right outside linebacker with silver quick jump will also be an edge rusher. Then some offensive linemen. These are all green gems too, which it's always been my MO. It makes sense to me. Just go after the green gems, especially at a school like NIU. Just get as many of these guys as we can. A couple more right tackles. Wide receiver, we liked him because he's 91 speed. Right end, and an athlete offensive lineman. So just the class that we have right now, I feel really, really good about. I think there are a lot of impact players in here. They could either come in right away or we'll redshirt them for a year. But I think we're looking really, really good when it comes to recruiting. Anything else we want to go over quick before we hop into the bowl game? I don't think so. I mean, we're going to have some bye weeks and stuff too, so we will get some recruiting updates there. But let's just go ahead and get past this bye week, see if we get any news. And we do. We got our athlete, James Foster. TCU not quite able to catch up to us there. Excellent. Excellent. So now with that commitment, we had some more hours open up here. I did end up adding another quarterback down here. Now, he's not a green gem, so that I don't love. But he had no other offers, and I really liked what I see out of his scouting here. Option King and off platform, 95 throw power, 87 speed, so not quite as fast, but still 96 acceleration. I still think this would be a really good quarterback for us to have. It's kind of a backup option. You know, we need more than one, so we'll add him on here too. Everything else looking pretty much the same. I think we should be able to get all these guys. Then we can just go ahead, advance through this bye week here as well. We got our bowl game, the Cure Bowl in Orlando against the James Madison Dukes. All right, it's always exciting to find our bowl game. It is kind of, you know, put us against the 6-6 James Madison team, but that is fine. I know somebody mentioned something about getting rid of our offensive coordinator. We might do that during this offseason. He's a D+, which doesn't seem great. Okay. Well, okay. So I've never looked at this before. This is on me. I feel like I should get rid of this guy and then find somebody who runs the same offensive scheme and the same defensive scheme, right? Does that actually make a difference? I have no idea. No clue. Before we get into our game, we will go ahead and spend these coach coins. I think we're still just going to keep using Tactician. Just keep boosting. We could definitely do secondary. I have enough for 2. Short route and medium route. That's okay. We'll do linebackers here. And we'll just stick with these. We'll max these 2 out, the linebackers, in the receiving game. Then we'll just focus on secondary. And where you need to win 5 more top 25 games to get these down here. But, okay. Okay. I like Tactician. I think that makes sense. I think we're looking good here. Yeah, we can go over the league settings here quick. I haven't done this in a while. So we are on Heisman. Coach firing. I didn't want to get fired, so we just set that to CPU only. I don't think I changed anything else here. At least in terms of these settings. No. Yeah. So the only thing I've ever changed is coach firing and skill level. And then we did change something on our coach, right? What was it? I think edit coach. Like, is it offensive aggressiveness or something like that? Yeah. So offensive aggressiveness, we bump that up to 85, and adaptive AI is aggressive. So those are the only changes we made. Everything else is just standard as can be. Now we are ready. The James Madison Dukes, Northern Illinois Huskies. Let's go get them. Gotta rock the all whites for this big game. Play full game. Team. Yep. I could change. Oh, I can change their uniforms. It's a bowl game, boys. Let's get fancy. All black with a gold helmet. Ooh, all purple and gold looks nice. Let's go. Let's give them Let's give them the all... We'll be in all white. They'll be in gold and purple. I like that. I like that. All right, Huskies. We're going for 3 straight bowl wins. That'd be huge. That'd be huge. That'd be huge. Come on, let's finish this season. It's already been the best season we've had yet, but let's finish properly. And we will be starting off on defense here. I will go over the house rules here really quickly, just for anybody this might be your first time watching. I have to stick to one of the 3 coach suggested plays on offense and on defense. And on defense, I rotate who I use on every single play. So I was just sitting on the same linebacker, calling the same defense over and over again. It was getting kind of old to me. So thanks to some suggestions from you guys, we made some changes. Let's see. We'll start just a regular cover 3 match. Then I can still do like adjustments and things. Like I'm going to shade over the top here to cancel the match. And then we start on this right end and just get bullied. Everybody just getting bullied. I did click on the hit stick. I did. I need to get better. I'm going to be clicking on for interceptions, but I don't want to be clicking on for tackles. But it's hard to remember to do that. So we came out in the cover 2. I'm going to be on Yelk this time. Get out there, good tackles. Gotta trust our boys to make those plays sometimes. So now, gun doubles Y off. And I'm pretty much, unless they make me, I'm hardly ever going to be calling man coverage. I just don't like running man. I feel like I can never get it to work very well. So get on Bradfield. Man might have been alright against that, but the zone worked out too. Hold him to a gain of nothing. 3rd and 9. I don't hate doing the overstolen brave and just trying to get some heat on him, but I am going to do the cover 3. And we hit B once. So put us on Soro. Okay. I'm actually not going to blitz. I'm going to go try to help out on the screen, and didn't help out at all. Didn't help out at all. Just got totally picked up by that guy. And then when they no huddle, I just have to pick an audible and hit B once. So we're on the curl flat over here with Callow. Callow's a stud, man. I tried so hard to bait him to throw that. I took one step too far. One step too far inside. We'll go with cover 6. That was so close. And then I'm just hitting B every play just to make it a little easier. So I know I was just on Callow, but I'm going to stay on Callow just because I'm hitting B once at the start of every play. That's all we're doing. To cover 3 match, B once is going to put us on Hicks. Okay. And with doing this, I get lazy with like my defensive line adjustments and things too. I need to get better at that. Staying on top of those. Soro. Oh, boys. Soro, it was over your head. Then I don't know what that safety was doing. He just ran right past it. Rough start for the defense. Quick 7-0 for James Madison. Let's get the Flexbone offense on the field. See if we can't answer back. Start with a run back here by Vaughn. See, can we find a little gap? Find a little gap? No, okay. So our ball at the 20-yard line. Let's see what coach wants to give us to get us back on the board here. So midline, or QB counter. I like the QB counter run. I just got to make sure to turn ball carry on conservative. But I do like this run. Did I call the right thing? I think I did. So these right guard and right tackle are going to come pull, and we just kind of have to follow them. They didn't pull great, but the lane still opened up for Adderley. We'll take our 7 on that. I do love rocket toss. I do love inside veer triple option too. We'll do inside veer. Yeah, and the reads the right end. Alright, let's go, boys. Keep it. Pitch it. Beautiful. Beautiful, Terrence Office. Outrun somebody for once in your life, Terrence. For once in your life, buddy. You gotta outrun somebody. Still a nice answer back there. Now let's go. Let's just do inside veer to the left this time out of Flexbone close. Again, if they're going to give us the option, I'm going to stay in Flexbone more often than not. Ooh, that was a late one, but we got it off. Got it off to Wint. Got it off to Wint. Wint! He's still, even with all the user jukes, he's still almost outrun everybody. That's how you do it, Terrence. Alright, let's, actually, we need to put shoot clock on. I forgot about that. I do like, we'll do the fullback dive. I do like rocket toss, but it has to go to the left. And I just feel like I don't love doing it from the left hash. But this fullback dive, I think this is the weird one where Wint is going to kind of run into our fullback here and kind of send him on a little bit of a different path than what's intended. That is fine. That works. I don't hate the smash pass play here, actually. I don't hate this at all. We'll send Y out on like an out. Then we got Kosher and ball knocked out. We got to have you hang on to that, buddy. We got to have you hang on to it. All right, we're going to Y shallow cross here. We're going to send Wint on a streak. We know Chestnut's a monster. Probably looking Chestnut or the halfback here. Nah, I got nothing. I got nothing. We'll take our 3. Dang, I didn't see much open there. That's all right. That's all right. We can just hit this, hopefully. Hopefully. Okay, I was a little worried when I missed the center there, but we're up. We're good. That was a good drive. Just stalled right at the end there. Still got us on the board. Now we need something from our defense here, boys. Oh, that's something. That's something. I never even talked during the kickoffs. And then we just click on and get kickoffs. I can click on to people. And we deliver the hit stick. Let's go, boys. So the only audible I can make out of this is I can flip plays in like hot route. I'm definitely going to flip, considering what's going on here. We'll just give it up to Spencer Myers right up the middle. Take our 6. That worked out so well. Oh, that worked out so nice. Okay, let's do midline out of East. And yeah, we'll just take it from here. Let's see. We'll just go Spencer Myers. I shouldn't have. I should have kept that. Okay, so now we'll take it to the end of the first. Let's take it to the end of the first. Let's relax. Take it to the end of the first. So 3rd and 2. I like this pistol inside zone split run. Just trying to pick up 2 yards here. Spencer Myers just right up the gut. I like it. Yep. Follow your blockers. Follow your blockers. Trust your boys. Go pick up that first down. Typically, midline or inside veer. We'll just do midline. Usually, I just personally prefer inside veer more. I honestly couldn't even tell you why, but I do. Then cut it up. I thought we had room if we kept that. We could just run that right up the middle. Oh, QB counter option. This is an interesting one too. I like this one. So it's very similar to the QB counter play we called earlier. We're going to flip it though because they have an extra defender over there on the left. It's going to set up very similarly, but we'll have an option to pitch it if we would like. We're not going to. We're just going to keep it Adderley. Dwayne Adderley, take advantage of the fumble on the kick return. Keep it yourself. Beat them all to the corner. Huskies touchdown. Take that 10-7 lead. They took a knee on that kick. Probably smart. Let's just go. Yeah, I don't hate that cover 4 drop. Then we're going to hit B once. See, that's why I don't like it, because it puts us back down here. But when we're changing possessions like that, it can get really tricky to realize where I have to be. So that's why I just do the hit B once thing. We'll try a little cover 6 Willie at a 335 high odd. I know this is like the big play in like Madden right now. I don't know how similar it is. Just get down there, make your tackles. Make your tackles, boys. That's just the whole name of the game. We'll go back to cover 3. And I need to be able to get some pressures off these edges, but I am just very bad at it. That's part of us doing what we're doing, you know. Trying to get better at different aspects of the game. Trying to, you know, get better as a D-line user. Instead of just, I always just sit on a linebacker. So just mixing things up a little bit. Now I get back on another edge rusher. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm just getting stonewalled. I just dropped into coverage. I didn't know what else to do. I got so stonewalled, I just backed up. I get man 3 deep. We'll do the cover 2 man blitz. See, they kind of made us do man here. Hit B once. Gonna be Hicks, so we're manned up on 82. Not my strong suit. Oh, we were... Can somebody tackle him? Anybody? Anybody. Any tackles. We were in there for the stop, though. We were so in there for that stop. Alright, we're doing the cover 2. Hard flat. I mean, that's pretty brutal. We were in there. Gosh, this run game up the middle is really, really giving me issues. Wide slot. Do I just do man again? No, we'll do Tampa 2. I got hit B. Puts us on Soro. Yeah, I'm fine with this. Oh, then I just bit on that. See, like there, I have to go for the hit stick. If I see a quarterback out there running, I'm going for the hit stick. That's twice now. He's got us with that. I got to change this. Conservative. Now he's coming out in wide bunch, so we'll just go to a cover 3. Who are we going to be on here? The outside third, Gibson. Alright, so we can get down here. Just stay on that. Stay on that. Good job, boys. Huge. We needed something to go our way here on defense, other than a kick return. A corner fire. Okay. We'll go with that, but I'm definitely changing. You're going to an outside third. Okay, then I'm playing over here. What is this play? Okay, thankfully that was a 2-minute warning. Oh, they didn't really give us anything better here either. They really didn't give us anything better here. Oh, shoot. We'll do this hot blitz. We need you. I just need to back some people up. So there's going to be a ton of things wide open. Yeah. Just go make tackles. Go make tackles. All right, 3rd and 4. I did not like our options there at all. So do we cover 4 this time? We're going to actually come down and... I was going to show blitz, but didn't quite have time. Number 30. That's thrown right at your face, buddy. That is thrown right at your face, man. Those are such killers. It's like that was just thrown right at you, and you can't make a play on it. Get him, please. It was that run play we had him. That play we had him. He's just breaking too many tackles. Now I got to be on the defensive line. I'm actually going to put A in something else. We don't need everyone blitzing. Get in there. Thank you. Thank you. Let's take a timeout now. 3rd and goal. Huge sack. I think that was Soro, our rock star middle linebacker. It sure was. Good job, buddy. I guess we go cover 4. Play sticks. Something like that. And we got to try to get in here with Yelk. We got to try. Oh, Yelk. Yelk. We won on that. Please make a tackle. Please make a tackle. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 4th and goal. They might go for it here at like the 2. No. Okay. I'm fine with that. So field goal to tie it up. Minute 22 here left. We only got 1 timeout, which I don't love. But it is our ball to start, right? Yeah, it's going to be our ball to start the second half, which I do love. And there's definitely still, with the college rules on the clock, there's time for us to go down and get some points here. There might be more than enough time. There might be more than enough time. Again, I don't talk during their turns because I never expect anything. And then they come through for me. Okay. We'll go with smash. We could put Myers just on like a little curl. No, let's get him out. Yeah. We got Kosher. Secure catch. Hang on to it. Get down. Good job, buddy. We're going to go to all go from Flexbone trips now. We're going to send Myers out that way. Ooh, I should have turned True Clock off. That's on me. Get rid of it. I was waiting for Wint to see if he could clear on that side, and he just never really did. Alright, so let's go back to normal. Smash corners? Yeah, we'll go a little smash corners. Kosher, you can actually go on a post deep over the middle there. Yeah. Kosher, outrun him, buddy. Outrun him, buddy. He had a step, man. He had a step. Do we just go back to smash? I guess. Coach loves smash. He loves this play. There's a Texas route go here. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Just run, Dwayne. We could have potentially hit X on the run there, but that was risky. It was risky. I'll just take if we can get the first down, let's just take it. What a wheel route on Myers. Is that crazy? They left Spencer. Go Spencer. Go Spencer. Go Spencer. Fight for me. Fight for me. We got to hurry up here, I think. Let's just stay in smash, I guess. Can I hot route, please? Let's go. Oh, gosh. I was going too quick. I was going way too quick. Just make a tackle. I was in way too big of a hurry there. I should have slowed that way, way down. There was no need to be going that fast, man. We were moving the ball well. I was just in too big of a hurry and just decided I'm going to this Texas route. I don't care what you guys do. I'm throwing that dang Texas route. Okay. So we should have the lead. We don't. It's still a tie game, so we're still in a good spot here. It's going to be our ball. That was a really good drive we had. We've been able to move the ball pretty well. Turnovers are going to kill us, but we also benefited from one when they fumbled on the kickoff. I like where we're at. I like where we're at. We'll try a kick return here again. Oh. Okay, take it out to the 30. So our ball at the 30. I don't think I'm ever calling that wide receiver screen again. I know you guys watch. I don't even remember how long ago that was, but we tried that once. It was a pick 6. So that is not going to be in our bag anymore. Just keep it with Dwayne. Just keep it with Dwayne. Beautiful. Beautiful. Dwayne Adderley just killing them on these keepers. Let's get Chew Clock back on. We are still on conservative. Good. We'll do the inside veer out of east. Oh, I shouldn't. This is the glitch one, isn't it? Yeah, I shouldn't have done this. It's fine, though. I'll take it. We'll take it. And we'll just run with Wint. Ooh, try to get a little user cut in there. Still another first down. Those option plays have really been working well against James Madison. They're really, they seem to be committing too much to the middle. Now we're going to hit him with a fullback dive with Spencer Myers. Oh, I saw the gap. I thought we'd have a chance to get all the way through there. We'll go a wingback dive now. I was going to run this to the right, but we'll flip it and go to the left because they have that slot corner over there. So we'll just give it to Terrence Office going to the right. No, I got stuck on my own guy. I was trying to get right up on him and then go through that little angle to the left, but I wasn't quite able to. Should we try this play action pass? This seems unnecessary, but yes, I will try it. Keep the play action and get smoked. And we got smoked. Right, we're not doing the wide receiver screen, so we're going to do corners. Who do we got where? Can I put A on like a post? I'd like to be able to roll out here. Excellent. And then we're just gone. We're just running. We're just running Dwayne Adderley. Just run it, Dwayne Adderley. The rushing performance of a lifetime from Dwayne Adderley. Now they're giving us some pistol full house, which is awesome. I love this formation. And I think we're just going to, yeah, we'll just run this as is. Give it to Akbar, see if we can't get outside. Hold that block. Hold that block. Get your way all the way to the corner. Akbar, I think he's like our backup fullback that we put in when Myers is too hurt. He comes in, gets a touchdown in the bowl game. Well done, buddy. Give us that 7-point lead back. And they did take another knee there. So against wide, we'll do the free safety zone blitz. I can't set this up how I typically like to, but that's fine. We'll just put him in like another deep third up there or something. And then just go down and make your tackles. That's been our struggle today, is making these tackles. Oh no, don't be, just hurry up. We'll go to a cover 4 here. Whoops. We'll just go to cover 4. Wick, get off the block, buddy. I cannot get off blocks with D tackles. Like edges, sometimes I can get out there. D tackles, never. Never. Wait, what? What just happened? It brought me out, like it had me pick my play, but then it acted like they were no huddling. So I'm not sure what was going on there. Spread double flex, we will come out in cover 3. Do Sarow. It is another run. See, then when I'm not controlling Wick, he gets in there and makes the play on the run. Beautiful stuff, boys. Got him on a 3rd and forever now. Shade over the top, play sticks. I'm going to be on Callow. We're really hoping just to get a little pressure. Just make tackles, please. Please just make your tackles in that instance. Huge play for us. And yeah, they are punting too. I guess, yeah, you kind of have to in that spot. So 7-point game, our ball, Flexbone offense, Chew Clock activated. Come on, boys. We know what we want to do here. We know exactly what we want to do here. Coach isn't fully cooperating. We'll go with the fullback dive from tackle over. Yeah. This is fine. Tackle over. Does he run into the fullback too? Let's see. Yeah, sure does. Sure does. It actually kind of worked out there because that second level defender was going to be right in our face. That little delay got us a little more room. The rocket toss, again, we have to run this to the left. It just works so much better going to the left. So Wint, we trust him. We haven't done a rocket toss all game. Come on, just get the first. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Honestly, rocket toss was a big reason we even went to the coach suggestion thing, because I was calling that play way too much. It's a really good play. Oh, the only thing we did get out of bounds there was just too bad. Keep it with Myers. Keep it with Myers. Take our 3. That's fine. If we can take 3 yards every single play, we're in such a good spot. It's unbelievable. Now, do I do inside veer or wingback dive? I think I gotta go inside veer. The triple options has just been killing them. I feel like against this setup, I'm going to have to keep it with Adderley. Yep. Pitch it. Oh, a bad animation on the catch for Office. If we were able to get that off, he is off to the races there. Just how condensed they came out. We'll go back to smash because Coach loves it so much. Whatever you say, Coach. Can we roll out here again? No, we sure can't. We sure can't. That was just a snap. I'm going to try to roll out here, and it didn't go great. Alright, let's get this punt off. Ooh. Oh, that actually worked out fine. Let's get down there and get tackles. Good tackles. Good tackles. Okay. Up 7. They got it at the 31. Spread double flex. We'll go 3-2-6 Tampa 2. B1. This is going to put us on Callow. I feel like we've been on Callow a lot this game. Yeah, that's not my zone. That's not my zone, guys. Sorry. That Pickens is killing us. 5 for 78 now. Wide stack. I guess we'll do cover 4. See, again, now it's doing this. And it's got me, like, way over here. I don't know what's going on right now. We are in cover 4, though, so that's good. Oh, I got hit B. I'm on the flat over here. I don't know what's going on in this. Soro, buddy. Buddy. We'll go to a cover 3 cloud. That Soro's been getting torched, man. Yeah, Gibson's who I want to be on. And we're just on a hard flat over here. Okay. Trust the D-line. Trust the D-line. Get in there, boys. All right, 2 minute warning. Goes back to Tampa 2. I don't love it. I'm the deep half. All right, come on now, boys. Talbot! I do love being on the deep half. Look how slow Talbot is. But he's fast enough to make the recovery. I'm the deep half. That's my half of the field. It's James Madison. You get back to your half. That's my half. NIU now. Giving me the power eye tight. Give it to me. Give it to me. I wish they didn't give me toss, but give me the formation. Just get out there. Good blocking, boys. 2 guys just were like standing there doing nothing. If you just go block that guy, we're so good. All right, let's go to power O. We just need to hold blocks here, boys. We need 1 first down. That's really all we need. Just follow your blockers, Wint. You know what? I'm not just taking a first down. I don't care if I could end the game right now. I want Wint to get an 80-yard touchdown run in a bowl game, okay? I'm not going to hear anything about it. If it opens up like that for my guy Wint, 4 rushes, 114 now, I'm letting him score. Let him have his moment, as Northern Illinois should have just put the nail in the coffin of the James Madison Dukes in the Orlando Cure Bowl. Let's make it 3 in a row, boys. All set up by the user defense on the deep half of the Tampa 2 by Talbot. Beautiful. Alright, so hit B once, we'll put you on Ramesh. We're going to stay, yeah, we can stay in cover 3. Just go out there, make a tackle, Ramesh. Or it just bounces straight off me. Okay, so he's coming out empty. I don't want to do Tampa 2. I don't want to do, I'll do cover 6. It's better chance of us not getting bombed out of cover 6 than it is if we were in a Tampa 2. I should have guessed pass. Just make your tackles. Alright, alright. Those are fine. Those are fine. Minute and a half left. Let's switch to a cover 3 cloud. We're going to be back on an edge rusher. Come on, Keener. You got to just burn the 72. Burn him. Get through there. Go, Keener. Go, Keener. Oh, man. It is exciting when you have a potential to make a user play in positions I'm never in. Like even that safety, getting pressures there when you're a defensive end. It is pretty fun. All right, Yelk. Oh, screen, screen, screen. Now that would have been something. That would have been something if we were able to pull that off. It would have been like if you guys watched the campus tour from earlier today. Something similar to that happened. I'm not going to fully spoil it if you haven't seen it, but it was pretty similar to that. Go watch the end of the campus tour with SMU. Watch how that game ended. All right, cover 3 buzz match. This is one actually my favorite plays. I like this play quite a bit. And then they make me look like fools. Secondary makes me look like fools for saying I like that play. Let's go Tampa 2. Hit B once, put us on Callow. Oh, they're spiking anyway. Okay. We'll do cover 3 Sky. I'm going to stay on Callow because this is who we should have been on at the end of the last play. So I'm actually just going to be staying on Callow. I was hoping he was going to try that halfback. I was hoping you were going to try that halfback, buddy. Alright, so now they're hurrying up. So I hit B on Callow and it puts me on Lawley. That's just who I got to be. Lawley. Oh, we were getting in there. I didn't even need to click on that time. I trusted Mills. I trusted him. I didn't even click on that time. Mills goes in, gets the interception. We can just take knees now. The Northern... Oh, well, coach wants us to run the ball. Who am I to say no? Who am I? I'm not going to disagree with the coach. We'll run the ball. Give it a little halfback zone. Off to the right here. Can we get this? 87. If you hold that block, buddy, that's a touchdown. Touchdown. You know what, coach? You're giving me the option to run the ball. I'm going to run the ball. I want Wint to rip off another one here. Guy deserves it. He gets robbed of so many stats. Because, like, rocket toss doesn't count for him. It counts for the quarterback. So if I can bust a big run with Wint, I am going to do it. I'm going to do it. All right, that's it, though. 6 rushes, 158 yards for Wint. That is the game. Northern Illinois has officially won their 3rd straight bowl game. We finish year 5 at 9-4. I am so happy the way that this team is coming together. I think we got some good pieces coming in. I am thrilled to see where we're at to start the next season. Congratulations, we have won the Cure Bowl in Orlando, Florida. Beautiful stuff. 24-10 victory. Let's go take a look at early National Signing Day. So looking at everybody we have signed here so far, now we can see, look at all their development traits. We got that star for our 5-star. I'm not sure what all the differences here, what they are. What's the difference between impact and star or elite? Not entirely sure, but I do really like these guys that we all have ended up with. That silver quick jump's going to be huge for us. Impact, some stars. So a lot of green gem guys. We did get this 3-star green gem halfback. I don't remember if I mentioned that before or not, but he's got the elite development trait. So those are all the guys we got signed right now. We're still looking pretty good on... These are the guys we still have remaining. We should certainly be getting this Jabu Long right tackle. This right tackle, yeah, we should get him too. Oklahoma and Texas are making late pushes, but we're so close to getting him to commit that we should be just fine there. Get our punter, our backup quarterback, we should be getting him here too. The right end looking good. So yeah, we're looking good on everybody else. I think this is a really good class we got coming in. I think we're sitting pretty good right now. Now, the only other thing I want to check, too, is manage staff. I do think we're going to get rid of our offensive coordinator. And probably our defensive coordinator, too, when I can. I know it did say fire coaches earlier. I'm sure it'll come up again sometime during the offseason, but I'm sorry, Austin Young. We need somebody with some option experience to be our OC. But still, hey, 9-4 here at the end of year 5. You gotta love it. You just gotta love it. Actually, while we're here, we can take a quick look at the CFP bracket. See who made it this year. Miami. Were they the ones that won last year and just steamrolled everybody? I think they were. Oregon at number 3, Missouri at number 2, Tulsa 13-0 Tulsa, number 4 in the bracket, and then I was gonna say a pretty murderer's row, at least on the top half, with Michigan against Notre Dame, LSU, Penn State, then the Middle Tennessee State Blue Raiders coming in 11-2, get to face Georgia, UCF against Bama. All right, hopefully, I mean we got 5 more years to hopefully get our way in there. I think we're heading in the right direction. Well, we've gotten to the end of the season, and it was the Penn State Nittany Lions as your national champions. All Big Ten. 3 out of the final 4 were Big Ten. Alabama sneaking their way in there. Let's see. Anything? Oh, yeah. Middle Tennessee State put up a fight against Georgia. Came up just short. Tulsa lost their first game, too. I really want to see like a Tulsa or Middle Tennessee State win one of these. That would be fun. I don't know how. I can't imagine that happens very often, but it'd sure be neat. Okay. Let's just keep advancing here. I might have missed my window to fire my coordinators. I hope not. Alright, so now we are through all of that. Let's look at who is going to be leaving us this year. Let's see. Oh, Jared Ring, our 93 overall left guard. Projected first rounder. I can't blame you, buddy. I can't blame you. I'm not even going to try to persuade him. I am going to try to persuade Kosher, I guess. I mean, I might as well. Sure. Ring, if you're a first-round pick coming at NIU, you have my blessings. Please go. Enjoy the NFL. We'll be watching you on Sundays, buddy. So now we are into our off-season recruiting for our next season. First, draft results. We got to see where Jared Ring went. He did go round 1. I wish it would tell you like what pick he actually went. But still, not only is he the first player we've had drafted, he goes in the first round. That's going to leave a big hole at guard for us, which we weren't expecting. So we'll have to... Let's see. Let's look at our depth chart here. Because I think we have decent depth at guard, but still losing a 90 overall is going to hurt a lot. A 93 overall, excuse me. Yeah, his Ring was 93 playing up to 95. And Tuska's going to be leaving too. Ugh, maybe we are in a bad spot here. Or are these years updated? Is Danny Smith actually a senior? If so... Okay, so guards, we're going to have to look in the transfer portal, I think. So before we add anybody, just a quick go over our board here after simming through that whole offseason. We did get a couple more recruits down here. Both of our big boy right tackles, 6'7", 334, Jabu Long, 6'7", 295, Anthony Lacouture. Both committed to us. So let's go hit the transfer portal and look for some guards. So there were 3 guards that were 3-star. That was the highest we could look at. All the 4 stars were accounted for. So we want to see who do we got here. I like that guy. 85 lead block, 87 run block finesse, 90 strength, 72 run block, 79 run block power, 79 lead block, 85 impact, 76 run block. He's got a lot better lead block and impact blocking. Worse run blocker. I think we can go after... We'll probably go after a couple of these guys, but definitely this Russ Wilder. I like what I see out of him. You're getting offered, buddy. We are going to do everything we can. Put all 65 hours that we have available onto Russ Wilder. And then probably this Mauk, too. And considering he is a freshman right now, so we could actually keep this guy for a little bit. Yeah. So those are going to be the 2 guards we go after here then. After going through the transfer portal a little bit more, we did find some more guys I think could come in and be good impact guys right away. This cornerback, Isaiah QT, 91 speed, solid coverage, bronze house call. We like that a lot, so we'll go ahead and try, see if we can't get him in here. Along with this right outside linebacker, Eric Mix. He's got silver quick jump, good speed, good a lot of things. He would definitely be an edge rusher for us. Middle linebacker, George DeBeer. Fantastic name. Of course, we're interested in that right away. 89 speed, 93 zone coverage, 94 play rec. And this guy looks really, really good. So that'd be nice to get him. We didn't really need linebackers all that much, middle linebackers, but still would be helpful for us. This left tackle, he's got gold quick drop, which is awesome. Decent run blocking stats too. So we're going to go in on him. And then our 2 right guards. So that's going to be our transfer portal. I think that's all we really need. That's all we need to go for here. We just finished going through week 3 of the offseason here, and we cleaned up on the transfer portal. We got pretty much everybody we were looking at. Not pretty much. That is everybody we're looking at now. They're all coming in too. So we got a total of 23. So we've offered 23 scholarships. We haven't gotten these 4 yet. But even if they don't come in, we're fine. We got 19 players coming in. We're sitting in a pretty good spot here. It's a National Signing Day. Let's see how these guys all turned out here. So we will go over to scouting, check their developmental traits. Normal. Yeah, that's fine. So a lot of these guys are coming in just to kind of maybe be spot starters or things, especially this guy who's a junior. This mix, though, was a transfer freshman. His developmental trait is elite. We really, really like to see that. Got a star here on George DeBeer, normal on our left tackle. See, these are freshmen too, so we'd like to see better than normal. Impact, okay. Right guard, normal. Our punter we got, impact, baby. That's right, punters are impact players. Welcome to the squad, bud. Our backup quarterback, normal. We weren't expecting a ton out of him anyway, so that's fine. We weren't expecting a ton out of a lot of these guys. And then we already looked at everybody else we had signed down here. These are all guys we missed out on. Then these are everybody we got. We already looked over all these. So I went through some position changes here. I'll highlight a couple here. I've never really done this before, so it was kind of interesting to actually go through and look at how the ratings actually changed. We officially moved Myers and Mount over to be fullbacks. We didn't touch anything here. We moved a few people over to left tackle because we were a little thin in this position, so we moved a couple right tackles over and just added some more depth to our left tackles. Our left guards, we changed this Cameron. He was a center, moved him to left guard, because again, we only had one on the roster, so we wanted to make sure we had a little more depth there. Other than that, I think that's it for offense. On defense, left end, we moved some of our outside linebackers down to be ends. So like this mix comes down and becomes an end for us. The only thing is it did take away his quick jump, which I don't love, so I might actually move him back. We want to have our quick jump boys at ends. So, yeah, we might have to move that back. Then left outside linebacker, we moved that George DeBeer that we just got in the transfer portal. He's going to be our left outside linebacker. So we didn't have any left outside linebackers. Middle linebacker, we're looking a little thin, but looking okay. Because Harper, I mean, he's got 93 speed. He's still going to be really good. And then Sorrow, total monster, up to a 90 overall, 88 speed. Love that guy. Right outside linebacker, we can keep Luani there. I could move a couple more of these guys around here too, but that is pretty much all we changed. Yeah, we didn't change anything at corners or safeties here either. So that is how the roster is looking for now. Now we can head into our training results part of the off season here. Yeah, we are looking so good. Sorrow's up to 91, playing up to a 93. Let's look at our quarterbacks. How's Adderley doing? 81 overall, playing up to an 83. Man, I love that guy. He's got silver option kick now, bronze extender, bronze off platform. Halfbacks, Wint, safety valve, and sidekick, both gold. Excellent. 85 overall, playing up to an 87, as well as Akbar. 87 speed, though. And then Terrence Office, 80 overall, 89 speed. Halfbacks coming along well. Fullbacks, Spencer Myers, 80 overall fullback, 80 playing up to an 82, and just our general overalls have gone up quite a bit here, and this is, I think, not even including any of the freshmen we got coming in. So we're at 87 overall, 86 offense, 89 defense. See our wide receivers, Lester Swope, 84 overall, 94 speed. Excellent. Our wide receivers are actually solid for where we're at here. Josh Pace, yeah, Chestnut's the big one I wanted to see. He was our sim all-star last year, 92 speed, 6'4". I really like this guy. Our wide receivers in general have really, really taken a big step forward. Our tight end, okay, he's making good improvements. He's going to be a junior now, 81. He's up to an 81 overall. See, left tackle. Okay, Hurt is, so he's no Jared Ring, but he'll do well for us. 78 right guard. So our offensive line has definitely taken a little bit of a step back, but it's still overall very solid. Nothing big here on right end. Juan Wick is up to an 83. We still got him for 2 more years, which is great. Yelk is going to be his last season here. Shelley we got for a few years. Okay, so D-Tack we're looking pretty good. Rashid up to an 83. Sorrow, 91. Harper, 81 with 93 speed. I love our middle linebackers. Right outside linebackers looking good. Corners, Callow's up to an 85, Lincoln an 84, Mills an 83, Addison an 83, and we have a 5-star freshman coming to join the ranks. Talbot up to an 84, Ramesh up to an 86. I'm liking this team a lot, man. I'm really liking this team. Now we have to encourage 4 people to transfer. We can definitely right tackle. You can get out of here, buddy. Receiver, we're so deep at receiver. Right guard, I'm a little more hesitant to... I could definitely get rid of this Andre Sun. Halfbacks, I'm hesitant to. Hip and Hammer, you can get out of here. As much as I love your name, I love your energy, I don't think we really need you all that much. And Humphreys, we have 2 other fullbacks in front of you now. I think you can get out of here too. Okay, so that brings our roster size back down to 85 out of 85, so we are good there. Not going to change any conference, anything. Let's move on to next week. So we are officially in the preseason of 2029. Let's just go over our depth chart, and then I think I'm going to save the recruiting for next episode maybe? I don't remember. I'm going to have to go back and look at how I usually do this. But here is how our board is looking. The quarterback, Adderley, of course, but I wanted to see how these freshmen came out, because I think it's going to be LeBourne is going to be our guy, so he's actually going to be our 3rd string. Or do we redshirt him? We might just redshirt LeBourne, actually. We'll see. Halfbacks, of course, it's not actually going to be Akbar. I could put Akbar in where Terrence's office is, but halfbacks we really need to focus on this year. I just realized how many of these guys are seniors, so we have got to hit halfbacks hard this season. Fullbacks, of course, Myers looking good there. We got Mount there too. Wide receivers, Swoop, Pace. Do we want those 2? Maybe not Pace. He's a little slow. I like his abilities, but I'm not changing anything around right now because I know it's not actually really going to stick. Oh, wow. LeBourne could be a wide receiver. He's too slow for me to want to put him at wide receiver, though. Yeah, it just caught me off guard to see a quarterback down there in that rankings. So left tackle, Tapp is going to move over there, according to them. Hurt, Lucky at center, Cameron at right guard, Tolliver at right tackle. I don't hate that. I don't hate that at all. Defensively, how we're looking here, Joey Nicky at left end, Eli Andrews at right end. Our tackles, of course, still going to be Wanwick and Yelk, but we are definitely going to have to focus on tackles here, too. We have a sophomore and a junior down here, so it's not like a number 1 concern, but look at Wanwick, man. And he is still a junior, so it's definitely not going to be a number 1 concern. DeBeer is going to be a really good linebacker for us, and we have Rashid behind him. Middle linebacker, Soro. Middle linebacker is going to be another one we might want to look at. We do have a sophomore, a freshman down here, too. So maybe not as much. It's definitely still halfbacks is a big thing that's jumping out to me right now. Let's see, where is Callaway, freshman, 81 overall, 97 speed. I can't believe we got a 5-star. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Free safety, Talbot. Strong safety, Ramesh. And okay, so at the end of last season, I did set up the recruiting board and everything all in the same off-season episode. So we're going to do that right now. Alright, so after going through the whole prospect list, I was looking at pretty much just 4 and 5 stars that we have some sort of pipeline on. I think that's going to be our best strategy going forward to try to land as many of these guys as we can. We did find a total of 6? Yes, 6 green gem 4 stars that we are going to be going after right away here. We did look at a couple 5 stars, but they were missing something, either an ability or their speed wasn't great. There are a few things we didn't like. There's a few we might still look at, but as of now, here is our recruiting board. Halfback here, Barry Casey, 4 stars, green gems. That's really what we're looking for. 91 excel. It doesn't have 92 speed. Safety valve would be a good receiving back. I like the looks of this guy quite a bit. Then we did look at this 4-star green gem free safety who looks incredible. We have the gold pipeline because he's from Illinois, so that's awesome. 92 speed, 88 change of direction, 91 excel. Big fan of this guy. Tight end is something we're going to start looking at here a little bit too. We found 4-star green gem. I'm not going to say it every time because that's what all these guys are. But he looks very solid. 80 catching, 85 agility. Not the best blocker, but I still think he'll fit in just fine. Right end here, no abilities. we're just trying to find what we can here within our 4-star green gem parameters. Right outside linebacker with a bronze quick jump, good speed, pretty much good everything. Good agility, good power moves, good strength. He'll be a great edge rusher for us if we can grab him. And the Sergio Gayton, same thing. Right outside linebacker, 4-star green gem. 86 speed, 85 tackle, 84 pursuit. Good strength, good hit power, good acceleration. A lot of good things there. So those are the 6 we're going to start our focus on. And then we expand out from there. So that is how our initial recruiting board is going to look here. But overall, I'm very thrilled with how this team has come together so far. We can go ahead and advance a week. We'll look at our schedule and everything here too. But yeah, so far I am thrilled with this team. Well, just from simming into the regular season, we've already lost out on this Casey, so that is unfortunate. We'll just get everybody out of here that we've already lost out on. These guys, we're keeping up here, but we're not really going to be going after. They either, didn't have abilities, didn't have the green gems. Like this 5-star cornerback is an example. We fully scouted him. He's 5-star. We're in the bronze pipeline, not great. But 70 zone and 89 speed, not for me. Not for me. So we're going to pass on him. But we are going to get back into the prospect list, see who else we can find, who else we can go after here. Alright, so we did add another target we're fully going after here. He's not a green gem, but I do like what I see out of this Lamont Bepon. We'll go with that. 90 speed, 91 excel, 76 break tackle, 83 carrying. I think he's going to be a really solid running back, even if he's not a green gem. I still like what we're seeing here. And then we did offer scholarships to a couple more halfbacks here. This Alfonso Maggio, 91 speed, 91 excel, 83 carrying. We like him a lot. Bronze 360. Another halfback here, 91 speed, 90 excel. All that good stuff. We're just offering scholarships to these 3 right now, including this tight end, Chris Portillo. Him mainly just because he's 6'6" with 87 speed. We like that a ton. So we're going to offer scholarships to these guys. Then as hours open up from these guys, we start trickling down, pouring some more hours into these guys. We still only have 450 available, all being used right now. So that is going to be our recruiting update. Let's go look at our team schedule and just try to plan out how we want this season to go. So, wow, we have quite the gauntlet here. Okay, so our first 4. We're home for Hawaii. Good way to start the season. I like that. At Kent State, early MAC game. In real life, they're terrible. I'm not sure how they're sitting in this game right now. Then we have... So we're just going to keep looking at the chunks of 4. So if you don't know, again, if you're new here, a regular season, we break into chunks of 4. I play 1 out of the 4. We sim the other 3. So this first chunk of 4 is Hawaii, Kent State, Iowa, Middle Tennessee State. And we got to choose. I feel like I'd have to play Iowa, Big Ten. They're rated slightly higher. It doesn't really make a difference. What we're going to do for this first stretch is we're going to sim these first 2. And then if Iowa's still ranked, we'll play Iowa. If they're not, we got to hope Middle Tennessee is still ranked. Then our next stretch of 4 after that starts with a home game against Missouri, who we beat them. Was that last year? We simmed and beat Missouri, and they're up to number 4 in the country. So if they start the season strong, that's going to be a huge game. We are 100% would play that, and then sim our 3 MAC games after that: Buffalo, Eastern Michigan, Ohio. Finish the season, Western Michigan, Bowling Green, Miami, Toledo. That last stretch of 4, it's all going to come down to how the season's going, how we're looking, what games we need to play, what games we can sim, all that kind of stuff. So the last 4 kind of we leave open-ended. But this first stretch 4, my first thought is play Iowa. If they're ranked at the time, we will play Iowa. If not, we'll play Middle Tennessee. The next stretch 4 is going to be Missouri. It has to be. As long as they're still ranked at the time. If they fall out of the rankings, then we'll pick a different game. But as of now, that's how that's sitting. We do start with a bye week, though, so we can go ahead and just sim through this, see if anything else pops up before we get out of here. So the only real big recruiting update is we did get locked out on a lot of those 4-star guys, which we not totally unexpected. But here's how we're sitting with all these guys before we actually jump into the season. Rudy LeBeau, we're right up there with Louisville. We're off to a good start on all these guys, as we expect. Really, 4-stars, I feel like we should get more often than not. The 5-stars can be pretty hit or miss, but I did up our hours on this Alfonso Maggio. Get just some more halfback depth, and we're a silver pipeline with him, which I like that a lot. So yeah, that's how we're sitting right now. Still back to using all 450 of our hours, and that is going to do it for this episode. Very successful end to year 5. 9-4, our best season yet. Another bowl win. Got our first 5-star recruit. Team is looking unbelievable. I think 87 overall now. 86 offense, 89 defense. I did miss my window to fire our offensive coordinator, so I'll have to remember that at the end of this season. But like I said, that's going to do it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time for the start of year 6. Take it easy.